Uh, okay, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. It's Fran speaking from Swaziland. Welcome to my broadcast number 4. Um, just share the link. Share the link. Uh, I'm right now in my office. Okay. Um, I want us to let me just check my WhatsApp group. Let me share the link. Just share the link. Just trying to share the link. Just hold on. Thank you. Okay. Okay. That's fine. Okay. Can hear. Okay. I don't know who is here. Um, I'm still waiting for the member, some of the member to connect. Just share the group, share the link, share the link, share the link to groups. Today, we'll have a special broadcast. Okay. Let me just stretch myself because it's going to be hectic. Today broadcast is this morning. I wake up and someone has sent me WhatsApp link asking me to join a group. Okay, let me check. The person was asking me to join a group whereby here's the group. I hope you guys can see. use the group, even it's not clear. Okay, the person wanted me to join their group, saying that there's a new admin, there's a new admin in the community now. Let me get the message again so that you guys you can read it for you. Okay. Okay, the message saying that hello all TBC friends, all of you who have waiting for patiently for the last 3 years have now arrived till to date. Chris Kringle only tested our patience in the name of the billion coin. Did they work in of robbery which we did not get any benefit? Lucky Mr. Mark joined to hand over this currency, which is beautiful police in the intentions, okay, of the benefit of our society to renovate the system of the TBC admin. Okay, so this is the message, the group. Yes, the group WhatsApp. Eh? I hope you guys you can see. And I know some of you just share the link, Trust want to speak. I think this is time where we need to be focused and understand what is TBC and what is the mission behind TBC and where are we going. I believe that this is time for scammers, to just give us space in the community. They must just give us space. So I will make sure that all these scammers must be far away from our community. One, and people have to understand that TBC is not a scam. Okay? TBC is not a scam. And because of lack of understanding about the mission of TBC, some of these leaders in the community, they've changed TBC for their own interest. Okay, they've taken TBC for their own interest, and they have scammed a lot of people in the community using the name of TBC. And then today, these people that they've brought into our community, okay, these people that they've brought into our community, having an expectation that TBC coin will be in the exchange, in the public exchange, and we are going for almost 4 years now. We are still not in the public exchange. So just imagine how frustrated these people right now are feeling. Just imagine some of them have spent their last money coming to the TBC community through these leaders who have promised uh, things that will never happen in the community of TBC. This is the truth. So we need to know, we need to understand that all these people, this broadcast is for you. That's why I make this broadcast, because I think this is time for you to wake up. It's time for you to wake up. This is time for you to accept the truth. This is time for you to forgive and join us. Join us because we understand what is TBC all about. We understand, and even it take 100 years, it will not affect any one of us because we understand how to build our community. If today we are not building our community the way we have to be done, it's just because of these leaders who are busy telling you things that will never happen in TBC. Because the admin himself, who is the creator of the billion coin, he never promised that the TBC coin will be anytime in the public market. I believe we are all reading the blog. We are all reading the mission status of the billion coin. We all have it, and there's no way there that is mentioned that TBC will be in the public exchange or in the public market. So let me tell you the truth now. Let me tell you how these leaders, they were operating in TBC, because these leaders, the admin of the billion coin, he have trusted all of them. He have trusted everyone who was willing to share the gift, who is the billion coin, and educate people about how to build our own economy. So this leader, after getting the knowledge from the admin, they went, because they are the one, if you remember guys, it's not the admin who come and recruit you guys. It's not the admin who have recruited any or none of us in the community. It's simply our own fellow brothers, family, friends. Okay, this is how we've been brought into the community, and some of you was simple abuse by these scammers that we have in the community, because you have to understand we are a community and we are growing. And in our community, we have bad people and and honest people, good people. So you have to understand that TBC is a community that is behind the coin. So now, in that community, we have these people that by bad luck, because I always call it bad luck, you been introduced in TBC through this type of people. So these people, what they done, they are simple, because they know that you are ignorant. You are so ignorant about cryptocurrency, and that we are all looking for the better way to get out of poverty. And if you look at the presentation of the billion coin, you'll understand that the fact that only the value of the coin will attract you into our community. So these leaders, they knew that when they will tell you about the value of our coin, the first thing that you will think is that if the value of TDC is like today is around 10 million US dollars. Okay, so if you're in South Africa, it's around 160 million rand. So the first thing will come in your mind is that, you mean when I have this coin, I can easily go and exchange this coin. Okay, this is what will come to your mind. And these leaders, because they anticipate your mindset, they will come to you and then they will say to you, you know what? They will sell you the coin. Okay, they are the one who will sell you the coin. It's not the TBC admin, because this is what you have to know. They will sell you the coin because the system allowed a trusted seller, and these trusted seller are the people that the admin have trust. Okay, so when you are a trusted seller, it means that you can be able to sell the TBC coin through what we were calling, because now it's no more working, we were calling that transaction verification. So a lot of these leaders have made fortune. They have made fortune with what the admin have given them for free. I don't know if you guys understand. They come to you, you have given them money, and that money never come to the admin. That money went direct to their bank account. And they have promised you that this coin that you are owning or are trying to buy, there will be an exchange whereby you will be able to exchange your coin to fiat and stuff. So that was a big lie. This is what you need to know, because today you are confused. You are angry with TBC, but just because of ignorance. I heard some of you are talking so bad about the admin. Did the admin met one-on-one each and every one of you? You'll say no. Yes, because the person that you have paid your money, did you put, let's say, when you were buying the coin from these trusted sellers, did you send your money to any TBC account? No. So why don't you tell the truth to people that you have sent your money to the trusted seller? And these trusted sellers, some of them were just scammers because they come, they join our community, and they use the system to do their own agenda. So today you will see that most of these uh, members, especially those who have started earlier on, you will find out that they are so angry because of their expectation. They do not get the right knowledge about GBC. They come into in just introduced by these scammers, and they have tell them that these coin will be in the exchange and the I don't know many things. So you need to know all this. You need to understand all these tricks. You need to understand all these nonsense stories that these leaders have done to you. Is not the admin. It's not the admin. Because let me tell you, I will end up telling you guys what is even really happening in TBC. Because that is the purpose why I need to do this video. I heard many leaders doing their broadcasts, especially those who are complaining about the admin and stuff. But I have learned many things. I've learned many things, and I believe that you need to know the truth. The truth is that you've been scammed. You've been scammed by these leaders. They use your money, they gain money, they make money, and in return, the community got nothing because all the money that you are giving to them, those money went to their own pockets. Went to their own pockets. So if you're waiting to for an exchange, you're waiting for an exchange in TBC. I'm on a go start here. Hey, please, can you give me space? Okay, please. I'm sorry, my daughter just making noise. So if you guys you are looking for an exchange, I think that you are in the wrong place. You are in the wrong place. You need to know the truth about TBC, and the truth about TBC is that TBC from the beginning, from the day one, TBC was already a spendable coin. Okay, from the day one. The day one was 2016 when they launched TBC. Okay, so TBC was already spendable, but now TBC was not having a community behind the coin. You can't spend the coin if you are only a small community. Okay, so we are looking for a huge community so that TBC can be full accepted all over the world. Okay, so now some of you have come with the story of no, when we joined TBC, we were paying admin fee, um, 10 US dollars lifetime. Can you guys give me space? Some of you were like paying 10 US dollars for a lifetime. Okay, some of you will argue about this, but let me tell you, when you were, for those who joined TBC that time, when you were joining with 10 US dollar, and then after what was happening, some of you were not even active. And if I believe early 2017, TBC nearly crashed. And why TBC nearly crashed is because some of you was just paying the 10 US dollars and they were not doing anything after that. They was receiving their coins, and then after that, chapter done. And then who was supposed to build the community? Because the value of the coin is based on the community. Where are we going to go and get the members if we are not active? So some of you come and pay the 10 US dollars and say, this is deal done because with 10 US dollars I received my TBC coin who went over, I think by that time TBC was around 1,000 US dollars, and then everyone was going and sit. So now the system nearly crashed because there were no people active in the community. The numbers were not growing. People was just trying to do a nonsense in the system, was trying to recruit, create just emails, just creating many accounts without, they turned TBC system to, to, how can I explain it? To make money, just to make money, to collect the coins for themselves. Everything it was just for themselves. These are the people that we have in our community from the beginning. And the admin have trusted these people. And that is what nearly caused TBC to crash in 2017, if I'm not mistaken. So the admin have to pay all this bill by himself because few people was just paying the 10 US dollars, but they were not active. So how the community is supposed to grow? Because these people, when they was in the system, they were just trying to feed themselves the coins and try to sell the coins and make money for themselves. So the system was okay for them, for their scheme. The system was okay for their own scheme. It have nothing to do with the vision behind the coin. What is the vision behind the coin? Because I want you to understand. The vision is to eradicate poverty. Now, people will say to me, why is it the admin is looking for poor people to join to pay? Is it the admin who went to look for poor people? Is it the admin who went to recruit these people? Is it the admin who come to recruit me? He doesn't even know me. But who recruit me is someone that I know that the admin does not even know. So guys, let's be realistic here. So let's stop trying to point fingers to the admin while when we know that the is with us. The problem is with us. We are the one who turned TBC to a scam because we use the system to scam the poor people next to us. So this is what you have to tell your people. You have to tell your people that you are the one who's been scamming them. that all the money that you were collecting every day was going to your account. Because that time, the TVC admin was only asking for 10 US dollars, a lifetime fee. But how much do you make yourself? Did you tell these people how much do you make? You leaders today who are going out there saying that TBC, the admin have promised, I don't know whatever you guys saying he have promised, he never fulfilled his promise. Guys, did you tell these people that you yourself, you betray the admin? You use the system that he had given you for free. You went out there and charged people. The admin asked you to go out there and share the gift because this is what he believed. He wants not less than 1 billion people to hold the TBC coin. And the reason why we are targeting 1 billion people, don't get me wrong, because I will try to clarify something to you guys. I heard some of you are telling people, you leaders, especially you scammer leaders, saying that when are we going to reach 1 billion? When are we going to reach 1 billion? This is impossible. Let me tell you something. The economic phase of TBC is not based on 1 billion people. The economic phase of TBC is not based on 1 billion people. The soonest we empty the wallet of the admin, okay? Then we start our economic phase. That is why the admin is looking for the mass adoption team. The mass adoption team are the people who will sacrifice for all the community to take us to the economic phase. And let me tell you something. The economic phase is not just going to come like that. The economic phase, we need to invest into projects that will take us to the economic phase. This is a process. This is a process. So how are we going to build our economic phase if we don't have funds? Because we need funds. So these funds, where are they going to come? Because we are self-regulated. We are not getting money from any government here. We are debt-free. Our money coming direct from our community. We as a member, we are contributing for our economy. This is the right education you need to have about TBC. This is the right education you need to have about TBC. So some of you really need to be educated about TBC because you've been brainwashed by these leaders, these fake leaders, because they are not TBC leaders. They are not. They just come here because they have a better knowledge about cryptocurrency, and they know that you don't have any knowledge about cryptocurrency. They brought you to TBC and they scam you. And they scam you. It's not the TBC who scam you. So if you have money that you are looking for, go to these people. Go back to these leaders who have introduced you to TBC because they are the one who have scammed you. Okay? It's not the TBC admin. Now, just to make that story short, why the TBC admin comes with the 25 US dollars? Remember that we were paying 10 US dollars, okay? And then all these people who were paying their 10 US dollars, they was only busy collecting the coins, selling the coins, making money for themselves, okay? Not thinking about building the community, not thinking about recruiting people to also come and pay for the 10 US dollars, okay? But they was only busy selling the coins, using the system. So now, who is going to pay the bill? We are using a private blockchain. Who is going to maintain the system? Is it the admin? Is it fair that the admin pay the bills while we are using his system to make money, to scam other people? Is it fair? Just be honest with yourself. Just be honest. So you guys, you need to understand the truth. You like it or not, you need to accept it. So the TBC admin now come with a system whereby he is going to promote those who are building the community. Okay, so now the admin fee went from 10 US dollars to 25 US dollars. Okay, so now we have what we call a reward in our community. So now, when you pay 25 US dollars, okay, that money does not go to the admin. 35%, even 50% of your payment goes to the Bitcoin bounty to reward those who are building the community, because the community gain momentum based on the numbers. It's not based on the value of the coin. The coin himself gains value based on the members. So if there are no members who are coming into the community, how is it the coin that you are holding or you are owning will gain value? How? Tell me. Because for us to be able to eradicate poverty, we need to reach a maximum price. The maximum price of TBC will be based on 1 billion member. Because this is what you have to understand. The maximum price of the software, because the TBC blockchain, okay, system is programmed that when we reach 1 billion member, the software will stop working. That software who is counting, who is giving the value of the coin based on each member who's joined the community. When we reach 1 billion member, that software will stop growing in value, because we believe that when we are 1 billion member, the ultimate price of TBC will be, because let me just make it simple, because the value of the coin is based on the membership multiplied by the grain of gold. So if the grain of gold today is around 3.5 US dollars, okay? So if we, let's say we reach 1 billion member today, so it means that the price of the coin will be 1 billion times 3.5. 3.15 cents. Who will give us roughly 3 billion US dollar? So with 3 billion US dollars, okay, we believe that because there are 1 billion coin available in the world, okay, so 1 billion coins times 3 billion US dollar per coin. Don't you think that we can take care of even 15 billion people in the world? Don't you see the picture? So this is what you guys don't understand about the numbers. So when they say 1 billion member, you guys thinking that is a must to reach 1 billion member first before we start our economic phase. No, because the admin is only looking right now is only looking for 111,000 and 111 member only. That's what it's looking for, to take us to the economic phase. Are you getting the picture here? I hope you guys are getting the picture. So my broadcast is just for you guys to understand that you being abused and you need to have a right education about TBC. When you join TBC, when you're a member of TBC, okay, because even you looking at even the way the admin want the coin to be done. The admin, the more people are holding the coin, the easy we'll get to our economic phase. Because when investors come and check into our community, the first thing who will attract them, because you don't need to be fooled here. The first thing who attract investors is the numbers. Is the numbers. So when we have numbers, just a minute. I'm just trying to share the link. Just share the link, guys. Just share the link. Just want to speak. This is time that you need to focus. This is time to be focused. We have much to do than listening to these people who are crying every day. Because the admin have nothing to do with what is happening to you today in the community. So you need to know the truth and you need to focus. And what I will advise you, what you have spent compared to where we are going, there's no competition. I myself, I was abused when I joined the community, but where I am today, I understand how this coin works. I understand how TBC works. Even it take us 10 years, 15 years, it's not gonna affect me because I understand how to build the community. I understand how, if I have a need, what to do, not to abuse other people and tell them lies about what is not TBC all about. So let me just share this link. Oh no, where I put the link? Where I put the link? Okay. Yeah. Okay. So I was just sharing my link. So this is a time that sorry, we need to focus. Let's forget about the past, because the past was led by so many leaders who were scamming, who were scammer. There was all scammers, some of them, most of them. They are the one who have your money. They are the one who went and recruit you and scam you because of lack of knowledge how the system works. So today, you need to wake up. You need to wake up. And I will advise you to just forgive. You need to forgive these people and carry on with your life. Because what is coming is better than what you have lost. Now we have the Bitcoin bounty, that these same scammers are telling you that no, this is not good for the TBC coin. TBC, the Bitcoin is like we are promoting Bitcoin now. The Bitcoin bounty is going to kill the TBC coin himself. My friend, my good people, we need the Bitcoin bounty. Okay? We need the Bitcoin bounty. We all, in life, whatever you are building in life, you need an alternative to build your target. Okay? So the Bitcoin bounty is an alternative for us to build TBC. Okay? We better work hard and benefit from the Bitcoin bounty while we are building our economy, because we need finance. Where are we going to get that money? Where? If it's not from the members. Or do we want the admin to pay all the bills or all the projects who will take us to the economic phase? Are you guys think that is fair enough? While some of you with the TBC program have made millions out of ignorance people there out there. And these people today, because of ignorance, they are also making noise. So trust making this broadcast that to tell you that you have a chance. The chance that I'm giving you is what? Is just to forgive these people and focus on getting the right education about TBC. And when you get the right education about TBC and you have the knowledge, the training about how to build our economy, in the same time creating a passive income for yourself through the Bitcoin bounty, then you will understand that you were just wasting your time. When I joined TBC, I spent close to 2,000 US dollars. This is trust speaking. I spent close to 2,000 US dollars. Is these 2,000 US dollars went to the admin? No. The 2,000 US dollar went to the person who introduced me to TBC. He benefits from my 2,000 US dollars. So I was like you guys, we all passed from there. But it's just because of the bad seed that we had in the community from the beginning. And that is what delaying the community to grow fast. That's what's been delaying the community to grow fast. So the mass adoption team is designed for those who are willing to sacrifice for humanity. We don't need 1 billion in the one, please, we don't need 1 billion people in the mass adoption team. The admin never said that he wants 1 billion member in the mass adoption team. He said that he's looking for 111,111 members. That's all what he's looking for. Those are the ones that are going to build through their contribution, and they are going to collect the coin from the system, because the admin will only reward those who are giving their intention to build the society. It's no more free like before, where it was free and people was using the fact that it's just free to abuse other people, because the admin was so good. He thought that he was dealing with honest people, but he was dealing with hungry people who were just hungry to run and go and scam their own fellow brothers, because this is what was happening in TBC. People are saying poor people. Is it admin know those people? He does not know those people. Admin does not know. Admin does not even know me. He doesn't even know how I come to the community. But I spent over 2,000 US dollars because of the person who brought me in, teaching me on with his own information that in 2020 TBC will be what you call exchangeable. This is what I got myself, that in 2020 I'll be able to exchange my TBC. Now let me tell you something, guys. Now let's speak, because I was talking about the WhatsApp that I received in the morning, saying to me that there's a new program where there are people called Mark John and stuff. He's joining the admin program, will be part of the admin because they are taking over now. What is this rubbish? Who is taking over of what? They are taking over. They'll be creating. They'll be taking they will be creating a new program, a new TBC version, whereby it's going to be able to be listed in the public market. Look at how stupid. Look at how stupid some of you will be. Because I always repeat, TBC will never be in an exchange platform. The reason why I'm saying that is very simple. Let's say TBC reached to its maturity, whereby they are 1 billion coin, okay? And each coin will have a value of 3 billion US dollars. Which exchange in this world will be able to exchange TBC? This is the question I'm asking you. This is Trust asking you guys. Which exchange will be able to exchange one TBC? I'm waiting for you to answer me. So when you give me that answer, then you will understand that you are just wasting your time. Because if you only one TBC coin, the public market cannot support one TBC coin on its maturity. How many people and how many coins member in the community will be holding 1 billion coin? And then who are the people who to exchange your coin? Which exchange? There's no way. There's no bank. There's no bank can give you 3 billion US dollars. So come on, guys. Let's just wake up. Let's understand what is the purpose behind the coin. The coin is designed to be spendable, and the coin was spendable since day one. The coin since day one was spendable, but not having a huge community behind the coin. Behind the coin. Okay, I'm seeing we have Lydia. Welcome, Lydia. How are you doing from Johannesburg? Okay. So, like I was saying, there's no bank who can exchange your TBC coin when it reach to his maturity. Even right now, there's no bank who can exchange your coin because of the value of your coin. So it's not designed for that. It's not designed for that. So I'm making this broadcast so that from today you guys you wake up and you get focused. We need to support the mass adoption team. If you are a exhibition, you need to come on board. And for those who don't want to come on board, we are not forcing anyone. We are not forcing anyone. But we don't also want, because you don't want to participate, and go there and give wrong information to people so that those people cannot come and join the mass adoption team and build our economy. In everything in life, there are people who need to sacrifice. So we are those people who want to sacrifice for you. So if you are tired, just go and rest, because If you saying that you have spent your money, you have spent your last cent, because I had a group where they say I spent my last cent to TBC. But let me ask you, did that money you paid, did you pay to the admin, or you pay to the sponsor who brought you to the community, or to the trusted seller who have sold you the coin? Because this is what you have to tell people out there, that you have paid your money to the trusted seller. The trusted seller who is the one who's scamming you, who is the one who never teach you the right information, how to build the economy, the community, how to benefit into the community. What he done is just to abuse you because of your ignorance. And today he don't want you to benefit. He want to put the blame on the admin. He want to put the blame on the admin while he's the one who collected your money. So now the admin have come realizing that in the community there are people who want the plane to crash. So the admin first, we have stopped this transaction verification of whatever, where people have made money and have abused some of you. Now he has direct himself come with a plan that himself will deliver the coins to those who deserve it. And the only way for you to deserve it, you only need to maintain your back office, okay? Each and every month, you maintain your back office and you receive 30 TBC on the first. If you pay your back office on the first, if you renew your account on the first, you pay your 25 US dollars. And now some of you, because of that negative mentality that you have from these leaders, you will say that, how can I pay 25 US dollars? But you're forgetting something, that the system allow you, okay? The system allow you, if you are in the mass adoption team, to receive credit, that you can register people and get an incentive. When these people renew their back office, you're receiving a reward, that you can take that money and pay for your back office, for your maintenance. That money is not coming from you. That money is a reward from the system, because you are bringing people, you are growing the community. But if you are lazy, yes, you have to focus that money from your pocket. But if you can't focus that money from your pocket, you still have a choice. Just rest and leave those who have the ability to do it and contribute, so that we can realize all the projects that will take us to the economic phase. Then when we reach there, then you can come. Because what I believe, when you understand, all of you, you are even saying you don't want to pay your back office or whatever. But when TBC goes to the economic phase, even those who are in the graveyard, they will wake up and come and pay for their back office, because they want to be in the economic phase. They will forget all the insult that they have sent to the admin. Now they will be clapping their hand to the admin of TBC. This is our nature, we human beings. We like to abuse other people. So I'm making this broadcast for you, especially you who are complaining. You are disturbing the growth of the community. and you are giving wrong information. Now you're telling people that there's a new admin now in the community who will create, who will change the vision of the coin and take the coin to the public market. And some of you are running like chicken. You are forgetting the real purpose of the vision behind the mass adoption team. The mass adoption team is the only way forward. And when we reach our economic phase, now, when we even reach our economic phase, TBC will not be on the exchange. This is what you guys you have to understand. Even reaching our economic phase, TBC will not be on the exchange. TBC will be spendable. Liquidity. Liquid. You will use your TBC and go and shop wherever they are accepting TBC. No need for exchange. TBC himself is an asset. Is money that we can use in our society. The criminal society, the private society. So you need to know about all these things. So this is time for you to join the mass adoption team. Stop complaining. Stop complaining because it's not going to help us. It's not going to help us. Stop complaining. And the admin is owing no one. The admin is owing no one. How many of you the admin have made rich? How many of you? Some of you are even creating their own program today. Some of these leaders, they are creating their own program. Yes, you can create your own program, but don't compare your program with TBC. Don't use TBC to create your own program. Yes. Anyone is free to create his own program, but leave the TBC admin alone. Because when the man started his project, he knew where we were going. And the TBC admin is well educated, they said, and he's not a poor man. He's rich first. And he is well connected. He knows many people. So life is about the people you have behind you. So don't just come and say you're gonna create your own coin when you don't even know the direction where you're going. The TBC admin know very well what he's doing. That is why he has stopped even and he's cleaning. He's cleaning right now. We are cleaning. We don't want these leaders who are just coming here, with their own agenda and giving wrong information to people, scamming them, or some of them even creating program where they was paying even to be part of the program just because of TBC, because of the name of TBC. But they was not caring about the right vision, the vision behind the coin. Today you join even for free. And some of them are saying, but when we join TBC, we pay a lot of money. Who do you pay a lot of money? If the only way some of you have spent huge amount of money was through the transaction verification. Ordering coins from these trusted sellers, who some of them overcharging you guys because of ignorance. What is 25 US dollars? Yes, someone will say to me, uh, there are poor people who cannot afford for that. But let me tell you something. We don't need poor people right now. We don't need poor people. The poor people, they have to wait for us to build first the community. Then we'll deal with the poor people. Because when we reach our economic phase, we'll create job for the poor people. The TBC admin never said to you go to the poor people and what you call and make them pay that amount. We are the one who went and look for the poor people. They are not average people, but the poor people. And we have taken money from them. And today we're saying the admin. What did the admin done here? Is it the admin who recruited me? He doesn't even know where I'm coming from. But the person who introduced me to TBC, I pay him money. And with the money I give him, 2,000 US dollars, he feeds his family with that money. And he doesn't even care about me, what I'm doing. He doesn't even know if I'm active or whatever. He doesn't even know anything about me. But because I understand what is the vision behind, because I understand, so I just turn the page and I'm going on with the vision behind TBC, and I decide to educate and give the right information to all the people who will be on my way. This is what I decide. This is what I'm doing in the community. I have training sessions, I register people, and I educate people how to benefit from the system. Is what I'm doing. And I'm making money. Some of you are saying now you join the Bitcoin bounty. I joined the Bitcoin bounty because it's the way forward. It's the way forward. Someone come and create his own innovation. You guys, you come, you want to dictate him, huh? How he has to run his vision. Because some of you are greedy. Some of you, you come to the community, you start looking, okay, if we, this is how these people will think. Okay, if we are 3.5 million people in the community, so if each and everyone pay 25 US dollars, how much money the admin is making? You see how they thinking? Do you see how these people they thinking? They think very evil. They think very evil. The admin is not taking 25 US dollars. When you pay your 25 US dollars, 35 up to 50% of that money goes back to the Bitcoin bounty. And who collect that money? Who collect that money? Is those who are building the community. Is those who are bringing more member in the community. That is how the system is rewarding them in return, so that they can also try and survive. Because this is a journey for all of us here. This is a journey. When you come to TBC, don't think that because you register today with 25 US dollar and then tomorrow you want to be rich. No, those billions, those coins that you have in your wallet, they will work for you. But now we are still on the distribution phase of the TBC coin. You will see some other leaders already who are in the community now. Some from Philippines, from Cameroon, others from Nigeria, who are trying to build the community. They are recruiting because they understand that bringing more people in the community is the only way forward. And the system in return reward, giving them a reward in return. That is what we call Bitcoin bounty. That's what we call Bitcoin bounty. And this is not an MLM. Because I hear people saying now it become an MLM. Do you know what is MLM? There are no levels here. There are no levels in CBC. There are no spillover. There are nothing like that. Here is a direct commission. You pay based on your effort. That's all what you are doing here. And that is what we call networking. We are networking here in TBC. So it's different than network multi-level market. Okay? So these are the things that you guys have to understand. There's no spillover here. There's no level. Level 1, level 2. This is what you call multi-level market. This is what we call multi-level market. Because some of you say, no, yes, we are networking. Networking is normal. Because we are using internet and whatever, social media and whatever. This is networking. But it's not an MLM, whereby you are making money under levels here. It's like a pyramid. This is not a pyramid here. We are distributing money here. We are distributing an access that we use in the future. It's a job that the admin are giving to us, giving to you to go out there and distribute this coin. The more we distribute the TBC coin, it becomes money. You know how you create money? This is how you create money. This is how you create money. The more people holding an access become money. So the more TBC coin will be spread all over the world, it will end up being money all over the world, because everyone will understand the value and will understand the vision behind. Who in this earth want to be poor? Who in this earth? But it's not going to come so easy. It's not going to come so easy. So these are the things that you need to, and I wanted to share with you guys. Share my video, share my broadcast. I will have many of them. This is time where we need to come and support the community. We don't have time for people who are crying. Already you can see in Nigeria, there'll be a conference whereby Mr. May and Steve Coffey from the United States will be in Nigeria. So what do you guys think? That we are joking here or what? After they go to Nigeria, they'll be going to Cameroon. And we are also looking forward for them to come to South Africa. We are also looking forward to come to South Africa, because these people are the ambassador. They are the ambassador of the TBC community. Because these people have a better understanding of the vision of the TBC coin. We need this type of people. These are the people we need to listen. Let's stop running after everything. We will will take us to nowhere. I heard many of you saying, but why is the admin of TBC is hiding himself? Yes, he needs to hide himself. Me, I'm the first. Even me, I was the admin of TBC. I will hide myself. I will hide myself because look at first. Now, these leaders who are in the community, who are busy scamming people. Now, those people are they not looking for the admin. They are looking for the admin. But is it the admin who's scamming them? No. It's not the admin. So why should you guys want the admin to come and put his face on the public, on the public media? For what? Because you want him to be killed? Or what? For something that he was not even involved. Because of some of these greedy leaders that we had in the past in our community. So who cares? We don't care about the admin. What we care for is the vision, okay? And then we understand that our wallet is secure, our back office is secure, we have all the tools to build our economy. That's all what we care. Because even when we reach our economy phase, even if we reach our economy phase, listen to me, guys. And then we even say, yes, the admin, who will even care about him? No one will want even to care about him because we know each other. We are looking for money. Okay, we are here for money. So this is how we are human beings. So today you want to see the admin for what? For what? Some of you are using Bitcoin. You don't know the creator of Bitcoin. You don't know, but you are using Bitcoin. Even today, they say to you, here is the creator of Bitcoin. Do you care? You don't care. You don't even want to know the guy. You don't even want to know the guy. So my broadcast was so simple broadcast to send you because I received this WhatsApp. They are busy sending to people in the community because they want you to lose focus. It's a choice, but it was my duty to let you know that these people that you want to follow are the people who have scammed you. They scammed you. The TBC admin never scammed anyone here. He's owing no one here. Okay? So if you have given your money to whoever you are giving in the community, go and ask your money to that person. Don't go and ask the money to the admin. Because the admin was never there with you guys. When I was sending my 2,000 US dollar, I never sent it to a TBC account. I sent it to a bank account from South Africa. Okay? And that account, I remember who was owning that account number. So it was not the admin of TBC. So guys, just to end my broadcast, you need to focus. You need to focus. Don't miss this opportunity. He starts speaking to you guys. Don't miss this opportunity. Be in the mass adoption team if you want to sacrifice for this community. But if you don't want, don't make noise. Just keep your account, okay? You have your password, but if you are not an active member, you will not have access to your back office, okay? But you have access to your wallet. You have access. Some of you, even you can spend your fingers who are in your wallet in places where they are accepting TBC. There are already places where they are accepting TBC. You can see, like in Philippines, they are pushing. In Nigeria, they are pushing. In Cameroon, they are pushing. Some of them already starting enjoying the coin. But it's not all of us. It's not all of us. But the only way we can enjoy that, the only way we can enjoy our coins is to build our own economy, each and every one where you are living. Yes, it's not the admin who will come to where you are living to build your economy. You have to go out there and speak about TBC to your community. Make them understand and educate them how